Well, hello. How are we doing? Happy Sunday Fun Day. Lovely to see you all again. Got to stop saying that. I can't see you. But anyway, how have you been? This week I have been doing an editing, and this morning I thought of a brilliant analogy for editing, and that is Christmas lights. So when you get your Christmas lights out in December, you pull them down or pull them out of the bag, and they're just this big, giant, jumbled mess. You're like, oh no, I've got to sit and unpack all these lights, and you can't pull them either, and then the lights catch on each other, and it's just a big mess. But you know that when you've finished unraveling it all and you've got them up, it's going to look lovely, and you're going to be really pleased and really happy. So that is, to me, a brilliant analogy for editing. And at the moment, I've got this big giant ball of lights that I'm trying to unpick. It's rewarding, it's enjoyable, but at the same time, it's frustrating and tedious, if that makes sense. It's probably the biggest edit I've done since Tiger in terms of toughness. Yeah, so it's good stuff. I wrote it 6 years ago, a lot of it, so it's really old writing. I'm just doing sweeping glances at things and instantly knowing, right, half of that's got to go. That's just poorly written, and But anyway, that's what I've been up to. So I'll keep you posted on that. So today's writing tip is going to be about chapters. Okay, so last week, I believe it was, we did Ending the Story, Brains or Brawn. So we're going to kind of continue on that theme and break further down into chapters. How do you end a chapter? Now, I have two thoughts on this, and the first is going to be quite obvious, and that's going to be a hook, finish on a hook. So I assume you're familiar with the term page turner. So when people are reading, you get to the end of a chapter, if there's a hook on that chapter, then they're going to want to continue. And the stronger that feeling to continue, the more likely they are to finish the book. The quicker they're going to finish the book, the more they're going to talk about the book, the more they're going to be excited about the book, which of course is what you're going for. However, not all genres lean towards that. Okay, so if you're writing a thriller, then you'll probably have plenty of hooks. If you're writing cozy mystery, you should certainly have plenty of hooks. So it'll be easier to finish chapters on a hook. But let's not forget, it depends on your chapter length as well. Are you going for shorter chapters, longer chapters? Are you varying? So obviously, if you've got 80 chapters in your book, then finish on a hook may be tough, even in a mystery, etc. So when there isn't a real strong hook, what I would do is look at a natural break, look at the scene. So let's say you're writing rom-com, and there's a lady's in her house, she's talking to her friend or something, she's on the phone, and she's like, What? Steve told me he was in the club last night. And you saw him having dinner with some woman? Right, thank you. Right, bang. She turns the mobile off, snatches her keys off the table, walks out the front door and slams it behind her. Chapter end. Yeah? So that's not a hook. You know what's going to happen next, or you certainly assume you know. She's going to go and confront Steve. Perhaps she knows the woman she was talking to at the restaurant. You've got some kind of idea. So that's not really a hook, but it's a natural scene break. And even though it's not a hook, it's still leaving the reader a little curious of what's going to happen next. So it's a natural break. They're like, oh, okay, right, oh, this will be interesting. I wonder how this is going to, she's going to slap him. What's going to happen here, kind of thing. But, this is important for readers because they may be reading at night, they maybe have work in the morning, so that they need to go to bed. They may be on lunch break, perhaps they've got to get back to work, etc. Or they've just gone out in the park for 10 minutes washing the kids' play, etc. So this gives them a nice natural place to think, oh, fantastic! I'll read. Can't wait to read the next bit tomorrow, and etc. Of course, given the choice, I'd always go for the hook because, oh, that's nice. Oh, look forward to reading that tomorrow. See what happens. Compared to, oh my God, it's you. Dun dun dun. Oh God, I've got to get back to work. Oh God, I can't wait to read this. I'm going to read this on the train home. Can't wait to read it as soon as I get home tonight. I can't wait till tomorrow. Can I read some more? Obviously, you're always going to go for that. But yeah, it's important just to, chapters are important. And I'll finish with this. A Tiger, as you may be well aware, is split into 3 volumes. Volume 1, 10,000 words. Volume 2, 20,000 words. And Volume 3, 30,000 words. I did this on purpose. I was probably up my own backside, experimenting. Oh, aren't I clever? Volume 1, Volume 2, Volume 3. Well, just about every single person that has ever read it has said to me, or has spoken to me, has said, it's no chapters. It's frustrating. People want a break. Chapters are important. And I've learnt that's the hard way. And at some point, I think Tiger will be re-released with the chapters in it. So anyway, folks, I really hope that you're well, having a fantastic week. And I shall see you again soon. Cheers. Bye-bye. I'm pointing now. What? Anyway, have a good one.